Good morning. You know, you look at stupid politicians and you say, wow, they are stupid, aren't they? Right. But you know what I think? I think when they started their careers, some of them were not that stupid. They were able to see few things, at least. But once they got up there, got to power, close to power, they started to hang out with the bureaucrats and the globalists. They went blind. That's what happens to them. They just go blind. They can't see anymore. Right? Oh, they sell their souls, and that will make you blind, of course. They compromise with themselves. Things they knew, maybe, in the beginning, they compromise with it, and that makes you go blind. I have an example of this. The Sweden Democrats, they used to do very well. They got more and more support from the people here in Sweden. And then now, last year, they did very badly in one election, the EU Parliament election. And this was a shock to them. All of a sudden, they didn't get that support, right? And then they analyzed this, and they came up with different reasons for it. And I think the main one was this. They said, we are now backing the government in Sweden. And people don't like it, so they won't support us anymore. That's the conclusion. And that's ridiculous, of course. And they just will not face the fact that they changed their minds about the EU. That was the thing, right? And it's just glaringly obvious that this is what happened. They just changed them. They used to say, we need a referendum. We're going to demand a referendum on the EU membership. And we want Sweden to leave the EU, right? And then they changed their minds. No, we're not going to do this. We are going to stay in the EU. And this was the big, big betrayal to their voters. But they will not face it, right? So they are blind. Anyone can see it. Right? Well, any old supporter can see it, right? I'm sure. But they can't. So they went blind. Yeah. I want to mention this. Robert de Niro. No, I used to like his movies. I remember Midnight Run. I really liked that movie. And Taxi Driver. Right? There's a new movie with Robert De Niro now. It's called The Alto Knights. It's a mob movie, right? And people are not watching it. Now there's another stupid one, Robert De Niro. He's an actor, and he wants people to go to see his movies. And what he's been saying about Trump supporters, which is quite a few people, right? What a stupid man. Yeah, I was happy to hear this, that his movie didn't do well. But it's not very hard to find the reason, is it? Incredibly stupid, isn't he? Big disappointment, actually. I also miss Joe Biden. What's he doing now? Do you know? What do you think? I think they want to forget this guy altogether. I haven't heard anything from Joe Biden. So maybe he's modeling to become one of the Mount Rushmore presidents. Wow. Also this, I disgusted myself this morning. I was watching a clip. I don't know why I watched it, actually. But it was a transgender couple, and they had a baby, right? and one of them was trying to breastfeed the baby. And then he said, no, I can't produce any milk, complaining about it. But he was really trying. He was holding this poor baby to his breast, trying to breastfeed it. Wow. And we are supposed to respect this somehow. We can't say anything about it, because that would be something, would be bad, right? We can't say, we have to respect, we have to love it. Oh, look at that nice guy trying to breastfeed a baby. We are supposed to like it. Well, I don't. Well, this video was about stupidity, wasn't it? Right. I'm glad that I know some of you guys. You're not stupid. Very smart people, actually. I'm not trying to praise you or anything, but really, I'm very happy about this. There are some good people around. Reading the comments is just a pleasure. Most of them, 99% of them, is brilliant. And some really, really smart. You know, I learned so much from reading the comments. Very good. Right, so I'm pleased to know that there are some smart people still here on this planet. Right. Be good.